So let's break down exactly what we can expect from the brand new MacBook Airs shipping later on this year. Starting off with this year's design, obviously the M1 MacBook Air is one of Apple's best-selling laptops, and it's for a good reason. You get great performance, great design at a great price, but the design is getting a little bit long in the tooth. M1 Silicon is coming up on 1.5 years old, and the actual design of the enclosure of the MacBook Air, even though it got a refresh in 2020, it's going on over 10 years old with that wedge-shaped design, and that's the first thing Apple's gonna change is the actual enclosure itself. Basically, picture a MacBook Pro and a 24-inch iMac. If those two products had a baby, that's exactly what we can expect from this new MacBook Air. They're going away from that tapered design, that wedge shape, and moving more towards a more rounded, slim design, but uniform in its shape all the way throughout like the MacBook Pros. Alongside this thinner, lighter enclosure, we also expect to see off-white bezels, a notch display, and a white keyboard. Now in terms of I/O, we expect to see 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, Magsafe charging, and support for external displays, multiple displays. And this is kind of convenient because Apple released a studio display, so if you buy a MacBook Air, Apple's gonna say, hey, why not buy a studio display as well? Kind of a stupid purchase to spend that little on a laptop and that much on an actual monitor when you can buy another laptop for the price that you're gonna pay for that monitor, but to each his own. We also expect to see an upgrade to the webcam to 1080p, and it's gonna bring center stage. So just like the iPad Air and the iPad Pro, center stage is coming to the MacBook Air as well. This laptop is gonna ship with the M2 Silicon, which is gonna be the base configuration of this chip. Obviously, Apple's gonna have the M2 Pro, M2 Max, and M2 Ultra, but the M2 Silicon is gonna be a sizable upgrade, not only in terms of speed for the MacBook Air, but also power efficiency. Like I've said in my previous videos, the base level M Silicon, M1, M2, the biggest thing that's impressive about these chips is not only the power, but the efficiency as well. So this laptop expected to have some of the best in class battery life that you've ever seen from a laptop. Because it doesn't need to be that powerful and still get everything done, and it's fully optimized, hardware, software, everything working together, this laptop is expected to have at least 15 hours of battery life, which is absolutely bonkers. Now, in terms of release date, this is gonna get pushed back a little bit. We were expecting to see this being released in Q2 of this year, but it looks like we're most likely gonna see this in Q3 or Q4 of this year, with a possible announcement at WWDC. So let me know in the comments what you're most excited for about this product, if you're gonna buy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.